I'm back with another video. How y'all doing this Wednesday? Yes. Don't mind my little shell piece. I gotta get that fixed. But it's okay. Y'all. So last night I finished The Coven. And Miss Harper L. Woods, come to the forefront, ma'am. I don't know if you have a TikTok or Instagram. I am most definitely going to look this up. But ma'am, can we talk about the curveball you threw me at the end of this book? Can we talk about the little curveball you decided to throw at me? Okay? Ma'am, you threw it. It was fast. I ain't even get a chance to catch it. I couldn't even catch. I couldn't even catch. I couldn't even hit. I couldn't even hit it with the bat. Ma'am. First of all, 5 stars. 10 out of 10. I very much loved it. I very much loved the book. Even the curveball you threw at me, okay? I'm gonna forgive you for that, okay? First of all, we got Willow. Willow? I don't know if I said this in the previous video when I was reviewing Playing Hard to Get, and then jumped into, me doing a review on what I've read so far. But like I said, Willow is giving bad bitch energy, okay? When I picture Willow, because when I picture Willow, I picture her as a strong woman. Strong black woman, strong white. I picture her as a strong woman who gives no dog, who don't take no nonsense, okay? So I very much say that if Willow was a real person, she would be a part of my family, rocking some beautiful black skin, some beautiful black, okay? So let me tell you guys something. Every book that I read, I literally picture the characters as as members of my family and friends, okay? And heck, the main male character in all my books, they're my fiance. Yes, there's my fiance. They are my fiance. Vade Meadows from Haunted Adeline, my fiance. Yes, my fiance was looking at me through the window. Yep, he was looking at me through the window in the book. Yep, I was Adeline at that point. Yes, my fiance broke into my house in the book and was standing over my sleeping body watching me. I tell him this. I tell him that every male main character who I fall in love with in my books, no matter which part of the romance genre it is, that's him who I'm picturing. That is him who I am picturing. Because half the stuff that is going on in them dark romance books, I will not tolerate in real life. So let me live out my fantasy with me being the main female character, and him being the male main character in the book, and everything like that. It's a free reign type of thing. Okay? So let me tell you about what my fiance did to me in this book, okay? He was giving me mouth, and I told him I match energy. So I was matching the energy he was putting out. I told him, I was showing him, sir, I got a mouth on me. I don't care what comes out of it. He wanted to throw hands. Guess what? I threw them right back. I said, yup, let's go again. I still got some energy. I did the little flirtatious thing with a dog on plate of fruit from a platter of breakfast that he gave me one morning. Cause first of all, how you know I love food? How you know I was loving the food? Like you got me some muffins and some eggs and stuff like that, and a nice doggone thing of fruit. And you thought I wasn't gonna sit here and eat it doggone sexually in front of you? And And then with the ancestor thing, let me tell y'all what he did. He said, first of all, I have claim over her. I will, touch her, do the little sexual stuff with her. I will even drink her blood. She is mine. So you need to tell every other person in here that she is mine. Keep that in mind. Like, you put your hands on her, you hurt her, that's your ass. That is your ass. We love our Alec Grayson Thorne. Okay, we love him. His name is like a combination of every doggone dark romance, morally gray man that we have ever read about. But that curveball you threw at me, Harper, about him, I was not expecting that. Okay, I really wasn't. I was not expecting that. Okay, I was not expecting that. I am still in shock. Okay, I'm still in shock that I went into the second book, The Curse, shocked still, in disbelief that you threw me this curve, that you threw it at me. I'm still trying to get used to it. I'm like Willow in this sense. Like, you sat here and lied to me. I ain't nothing but a puppet to you. Me and Willow, Harper, me and Willow, we like, you threw this curveball at us, and then you go into the second book thinking that we supposed to just sit here and say, oh, okay, we ain't have no time to sit here and let this marinate and come to terms with it. Okay, I have not came to terms with it, okay? And I think Willow is going to come to terms with it faster than me. I still have yet to come to terms with it. Like, I'm on the phone with my fiance after I done finished the coven. And I said to him, how dare you? He like, what? I said, how dare you lie to me and manipulate me and use me as a doggone puppet? Only for me to sit here and be like, he was like, ma'am, what is you talking about? And I told him what happened, and he was like, ma'am, but we not in the book. I said we might not actually be living the lives of the people in this book, but I said this. When I read a book, it's an escape from reality. It's an escape from my reality, my life. So I go into the characters in my book's lives, okay? So therefore, meaning that I am the main female character and you are the main male character who I'm going to end up with, okay? Either way it goes, me and you are going to end up together. So I said, how dare you do this to me? And he said, ma'am, I do apologize. I said, that's all I asked for. But I said, that apology, that ain't enough. You got to sit here and you gotta sit here and be begging. You gotta sit here and put in the work, because yeah, I ain't forgiving you easily. You just sat here. I'm still in disbelief, y'all. But Kurt, yeah, it's good so far. Okay, second book. It's good so far. Okay, it's very good. I'm still seeing the character development, the building upon. Yes, I'm still feeling it. Okay, I'm still getting it. I'm getting it. Okay, so y'all go check out The Coven by Harper L. Woods. Okay, this is what it looks like. So you go to your local Barnes and Noble, or you go onto your Barnes and Noble app or website or whatnot. This is what the book will look like, and it's gonna look the same way on Amazon. Okay, this is hardback with the dust jacket on it, and obviously we got the sprayed edges. Okay, I'm still in disbelief. I still want to call this man up and tell him, why would you do this to me? Like, I still want to call this man up and be like, why would you do this to me? Did I not mean anything to you? All right, y'all. Bye.